500.
3,500.
Here's why. You cannot go buy Anvils everywhere. They are so hard to find. They're not being made, but I will do 3,250.
32?
32.
32. All right, 32. What else you got around here?
Let's go look. There's plenty.
This is an autographed baseball by Nolan Ryan.
Okay. This vase here was in the White House in 1956.
This is awesome. Maybe you'll rock me to sleep after lunch.
Of course, yeah. Get a nice full meal in.
What do you have here?
So I have a Tonet. It's bentwood cradle. I think it's about circa 1890, 1910, somewhere around there.
Yeah, bentwood is a really special process. I mean, this had to be done very fast. It involved getting a steam box, putting the wood in there for, I think, 20 or 30 minutes, maybe even longer, and then you only had 2 minutes to get the wood to the shape you needed it to before it would be too stiff again. So as soon as they would take the wood out of the steam box, they'd have like 5 or 6 guys there sometimes bending this wood, trying to fit it into the mold so that it would dry in the proper shape that it needed to. So very tedious task here, and that's why it's still so popular today. Where did you get this?
So actually, I got it at an auction. And this caught my eye, and even though I knew nothing about it, I just thought, man, that's kind of cool, and I took a big risk on it.
If I had to guess, it's probably not Tonet, because it's a very proud company. They would have put a maker's mark somewhere on it, some kind of stamp. And there also was quite a few other companies making these around the late 1800s. So how much are you looking to get for it?
I'm looking for $5,000 for it.
Okay. That's going to be way over what I can pay for it. I mean, even if it was a Tonet, that would be more than I would be willing to pay for it. But what kind of wiggle room do you have on that?
2,500.
If we could prove this was a Tonet, I would be willing to come up closer to that $2,500 range. But since we can't prove that, I just have to believe that it was a competitor that made it. It doesn't mean it's not high quality. It just means that it's not the name brand that everyone wants to spend up the big bucks for. So I would just have to pass on it today.
Gotcha, okay.
All right, well, I appreciate you bringing it out. It's super cool.
Yeah, thank you. Appreciate it. Have a good one.
What else you got around here?
Let's go look.
Is this what heaven looks like?
I've been told. I have been told.
These are some cool machines.
These are the tools that built America.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Is that what I think it is?
I think it is.
That is a little giant.
That's a little giant power hammer. So it mechanically is doing a 50-pound hammer stroke that you would do on an anvil.
Okay, and it just does it really quick and really powerful.
It's small, but it packs a very heavy punch, okay? Little Giant was created by 3 German immigrants in Mankato, Minnesota. This one was made somewhere in the late 1800s, early 1900s, and weighs 1,800 pounds.
So you willing to sell this thing?
Sure, I would sell it.
It all works and everything is good on it?
This one works great. As a matter of fact, I think we should heat up some metal and do some forging just so you can get an idea of what it does.
Heat up the forge. Let's see what we can do.
All right. I've already got some steel in here. You can see it's super hot. You don't want to get caught in this. So you just use this foot pedal and you start manipulating the steel however you want. I think you ought to try it out. Listen, if this machine doesn't relieve all the stresses you have in your life, then you don't deserve to be living.
Sort of something I need in life. Yes, it is, yeah. It's like a therapist.
It is.
All right. How much?
They're 10,500.
Ooh. Well,
What do you mean, woo?
it's a lot of money.
No, it's not. I don't know what the holdup is in your head, sir, but you need to buy this machine. You will not be fulfilled unless you do.
It's hitting a little low. But
I'm telling you.
you know what? I do have a 300-pound Anvil.
That's true.
It's cool. It's amazing. It's worth every penny of it. But my brain says buy it, but then I'm going to hold off on that.
Understood.
All right, let's go to your office. I'll get you paid for the Anvil. You give me a receipt.
Outstanding. Let's do it.